Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel SS Analysis. First of all, I would like to tell you that if you are watching this video first time, subscribe my channel to see my more upcoming videos on analysis of different commodities and equity indices. And second important thing is to watch this video till its end to understand this story to take your decision. Your work will motivate me to be regular in working more for you. So let us start the day to analyze the movements of gold futures in a daily time frame here. So here in a daily time frame here you can see that how the gold futures finally tested a peak at the levels of 2107 on August 7, 2020. Since then, we have seen the gold futures to remain under bearish pressure where some attempts were made. So here you can see that how the gold futures tested a low on November 27, 2020 at the levels of $1773 from where once again the gold futures found a rally and found a stiff resistance at the levels of $1967 where this level seems to be a decisive level. So friends, here you can see that how the level of $1967 seems to be a tough resistance for the gold futures where it had already tested this resistance during the month of November 2020. So once again the gold futures found a stiff resistance at the levels of $1967 during the month of January 2021. Since then we have seen a sharp downward move in gold futures when the gold futures finally tested a low at the levels of $1674 on March 8, 2021 and once again found a rally from here up to the levels of $1756 and subsequently found a sharp sell-off from here which resulted in a downward move in gold futures where the gold futures once again tested a low at the levels of $1676 on March 30th. So friends, here you can see that how in a daily time frame the gold futures have formed a double bottom here which resulted in a rally from here when the gold futures have finally tested and high at the levels of $1890 on May 19th. And here you can see that how the formation of an exhaustive candle in a daily time frame looks evident enough for continuity of sell-off in gold futures where I find that if the gold futures start the upcoming week below the immediate support at $1873, we'll see the gold to remain under bearish pressure where the immediate support can be seen for gold futures at the levels of $1862 at the 9 days moving average. Here I find that the immediate support for gold futures will be at the levels of $1862 where I find that a breakdown below this level could push the gold futures well up to the levels of $1841 where the next support can be seen by gold futures because this seems to be a strong support level for gold futures. But if the gold futures are not able to defend this important support, we'll see the gold futures to test the next support at the levels of $1823. So friends, here I find that the volatility could remain there during the upcoming week where I find that the overall trend looks bullish. So friends, here I find that this uptrend could continue in gold futures, but a decisive move can be seen if the gold futures take a breakout above the levels of $1904 during the upcoming week, which could result in a sharp rally in gold futures where the gold futures could test the next resistance at the levels of $1964 on the upper side, and on the lower side if the gold futures start the upcoming week with a gap down opening and could not sustain above the levels of $1858 during the upcoming week, we'll see a breakdown in gold futures where the gold futures can take a downward move well up to the levels of $1808. So friends, volatility could be on the higher side during the upcoming week because current wobbling in cryptocurrency could result in sharp moves in gold futures. So precious metal could remain very volatile during the week, but I find that the gold futures could remain very decisive between the range of $1974 on the upper side, and on the lower side this range will be up to the levels of $1808 where a breakout in gold futures could push the gold futures up to the levels of $1774. So thank you friends, thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to share this video with your more and more friends. Thank you.